Welcome to the Hemp&HopzPodcast. I'm your boy Hemp,
and I'm your boy Hopz.
and you're now rocking with the best.
So grab your meds and grab your brews and come on and hang out with us for a little bit. Yeah.
Hold up. You still hold up. Cash. Hold up. Cash on me. Just that money. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Time to make this. Hold up. Bang. Hold up. Bang. Hold up. You don't like it. Hold up.
Yeah.
Yo, at the same time, we back around with the same rhyme. We put it down.
Goddamn.
Don't play around.
Don't play around.
In your town or my town, out of bounds.
Look out.
As we lounge in the lair.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the lair.
We fresh off paying bills and podcast intermissions,
Had a dope one. Shout out to No Tax on Wax and Stay Blazing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sincerely from Hoops and Humps. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right.
You gotta check out the intermission to know what's going on. That happens every Wednesday, every week around somewhere between like 6-7-ish. We go live for Top 5 Wednesdays, the Hump Day Top 5. You know what I mean? Y'all come join us. You know what I mean? Have your list ready. We'll start posting the top 5 question, or I guess poll, whatever you want to call it, Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Yeah, so by the time we jump on, everybody who wants to be a part or participate can already have their list in mind and shit of that nature. I like it, man. Everybody who's participates seem to like it, so y'all people, you know what I mean, come join on, come fuck with the campaign.
And also, if you have a suggestion for the top 5, on that, maybe I should throw something up during the weekend, like, what do you think the top 5 should be this week for the intermission? Just kind of, because it ain't always got to be what I think. Fuck. I love what I think, but not it's funny. Not everything I think is right.
Really?
Blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, it blew mine when I found out.
It blows my fucking mind because I thought everything I said was fucking. I thought everything I said was Bible.
Yeah,
but apparently it's not.
It was law.
Yeah. But anyways. With that being said, you know what the second part's about. It's the good stuff. It's the sweet stuff.
The goods. It's
right in the middle.
Here lately I've been hit and miss. Sometimes I know what the strand is. Sometimes I know I'm just smoking a pretty decent strand of marijuana. Don't know what the name of
What's today gonna be?
Today is the latter. Is that second part.
Oh yeah?
It's a good strand of marijuana. Don't know what the fuck it is. But hey, you know what? We call it when we don't know what it is. More so when it's a combination of shit. But when we don't know what it is,
it's the Gooch.
With the Atstronaut Gooch.
You know why? Because it sends your ass to the moon. Take off that bitch.
And we love space trucking. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
Yes sir.
That's gonna be one of the first Hemp and Hops merch hoodies with space trucking on it.
I like that. Yeah, y'all heard that first here.
Yeah, space trucking.
Whoever listens.
Yep, space trucking, and I guess the berry shirt's gonna be for the times where you had one and didn't.
Yeah, yes sir. Skull.
That's right.
Have a separate shirt with
skull on it. Yeah, man. We got a whole goddamn line.
Yeah, we giving them too much of the game. Though.
Yeah, well, they can't do that, man. Fuck them. I'll copyright this shit as soon as we get off here.
Okay,
they owe me money.
As long as we got the legal. We got a benefit.
I get my lawyer. I'm married to my lawyer, so it's all right. I get my lawyer on it.
Okay, I fuck with.
She knows shit I don't know.
Yeah. That's how my lawyer is too.
Hey, y'all would have fucked with my money. My money's connected to Shay Deadly. Y'all fucking with my money. Y'all fucking with her money. Y'all got it. Hey, you ain't felt the wrath of a woman scorned
at all.
But anywho, so You want me to go first since I know what the hell I'm talking about?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, today, I have a Dick and Watch Pocket.
Another.
Yeah.
And another one.
And another one. As what the fuck is the name? DJ fucking what's
Khalid.
Yeah, that guy. DJ Mr. fucking Chris Beard.
Shout out to Khalid.
Chris Straight Line Beard.
Just got a star on the Walk of Fame not too long ago. Shout
Did he?
To, Khalid, yeah.
Well, good for him. We'll have one on there one day.
Yeah, one of these days.
Probably not, because I want a square. Can I get a square instead of a star?
Yeah, I just want like a
circle,
a diamond or a triangle.
Pot leaf?
Or a triangle, yeah.
A pot leaf would be nice.
Yeah.
Can I have like a beer mug? Oh, can I get a hammer?
That'd be dope.
Hey, or like that logo I made? They don't want none of that.
Indeed.
They don't want it. But I'm doing another Stone, man. I tell you, Stone is my favorite brewery. But it's not just the beer, man. It's the whole entity itself. I don't know why. Now, I kind of understand why they went to court over at Keystone because they started putting just the word Stone on their beers. And Stone Brewing was like, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, y'all, no. We can't call you beers Stones.
Kind of confuse people.
Yeah, because we ain't fucking with that horse shit.
Yeah.
That's horse shit. You ain't putting anything having to do with Stone on it.
Yeah.
Y'all's name is Keystone. It ain't Stone. You can't have 18 Stones in your 18 pack when you have 18 Keystone beers.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "What's the big deal?" You know, it's not that. I'm like, "Oh, it's a big deal."
Yeah.
It's fucking name.
Yeah. It's
on some bullshit.
It's branding, definitely. They
so
trying to be slick.
But Stone is just the whole entity itself, egotistical That's a big egotistical brand. The marketing, and it's just I love Greg Koch, the head brewer, and everything that he does. I love Stone Brewing. They're hoppy as fuck. Everything they do, I don't give a shit if it's a stout. It doesn't matter. It's hoppy as fuck. Everything they do. But I have today. It's apparently it's a drinker, like the customers voted and on a beer that they brewed. They brewed it for a little while, they quit, and the people voted for it back. Now I don't remember having this. Maybe I did, but I don't remember this. But this is a Japanese green tea IPA, and
sounds pretty interesting.
It's an India Pale Ale with green tea, and it's a 10.1% IPA. I'm reading a little bit off of it, you know, as Stone does. There's a fucking goddamn story. But it says, first brewed in 2011, the IPA is something truly magnificent, unique, and well worth brewing again. The recipe was a collaboration with our friends Toshi Ishii, whose first brewing job was at Stone for many years before going on to become one of Japan's most celebrated craft brewers, and Brian Baird, who founded Japan's Baird Brewing. Whole leaf green tea adds a gentle accent to the blend of northern and southern hemisphere hops in this recipe. And then, you know, they're going to say their fans voted. And then to have such an innovative creation is something they're very proud of. And there's nothing better than it. When the time is another comes to ask us for another release, just say Mui Pie, and that means I have another in, I guess, fucking something. Some kind of language.
Well,
it's Japanese, I guess?
Yeah.
I guess it don't look like a Japanese word, but Mui, I guess it is Japanese. It's a very odd looking Japanese word. Because look at it, and then, you know what I mean? It looks more like Hawaii. It looks more like a Hawaiian word than it does a Japanese word to me. I don't know. Yeah. But anyways, just 10.1%. I wish I could see the IBUs on it because I just want to prove a point of Stone's hop level on their beers. Let me see. Let me look on Untappd right quick and see if they have the IBUs on it, because their IBUs are always 30 or above. And in beer, oh shit!
Bless you.
Let me tell you something. There's today. I don't know. There's some ragweed or something in the air. Fuck. Been doing that shit all day. 75 IBUs.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fucking. That's up there. Most stouts are 30 and below. So 75's that's a lot. Anyways.
Yeah.
We'll crack this bitch open. Pour her up. I like this new setup. I think I mentioned it in the first part. Didn't I mention the new setup?
Yeah.
And everything's a little bit clearer, it seems.
Open.
A little bit more open. You can see the beer a little bit better. Look at that. It looks like just a regular old IPA, but it uses green tea. It smells good. You see, it just smells hoppy. Ain't much to it. It smells like hops.
Oh yeah, it does smell good though.
I think that smells like tea, don't it?
Yeah, the undertone
of like some tea. Mm-hmm. Give it another whiff. I'm gonna think about it again. A little tea leaf undertones, Mm-hmm. The hops are strong as fuck though. Plus, I just sneezed, so my sinuses like can't smell shit. Can't smell shit, bitch. But anyways, you guys know goes out for the times which you had one that didn't, and skull. For 75 IBUs, I think maybe that green tea. I don't know if it kind of. I think it kind of maybe rounds that bitterness off a little bit. Because 75 IBUs is supposed to be like a palate wrecker, like that. That's supposed to rip your taste buds a little bit. And that kind of seems I don't know. Seems a little bit round. It seems a little bit soft for 75, but it is what it is. Yeah. So that's what I got. What you got, Mr. Astronaut Gooch? I mean, you did take off earlier in the intermission there, didn't you?
Yeah, man. I partake with the guests on the intermission, so we're gonna take off again officially for the podcast. You feel me? So
hell, you might have been gone.
Yeah, I just came back. I'm about to leave again. And 5.
Look, you goddamn went away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Skew. Shit sputtered out, but he kept going. That's all he needed. He needed a little boost, a little.
We up in there. We up there. You feel me?
Blast off this earth into the universe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Feeling
good, feeling right.
Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Shout out to Outcast.
Shout out to Kaz and the whole Dungeon family, ATL shit. You feel me?
Makes me feel good about myself when you say that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It made me feel good about myself. We're Georgia natives.
That's right.
You feel me? That's Georgia bread right there. Right up the road. You know what I'm talking about?
I hate when people are like, "Yeah, I didn't do none of that." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's homegrown though. It's from here."
Just like what my boy name is, is it Trevor Lawrence or Tyler Lawrence, the quarterback from
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. It just
from
good.
Cartersville.
Yeah. That's Northwest Georgia right now. You feel me? Yeah.
I met that kid.
And them Griffin boys.
Well, I met Zell's best friend when he was growing up. Trey Creamer was the running back and wide receiver for Cartersville High School. So me and Zell went and seen them win the state championship at the Georgia Dome, that last game at the Georgia Dome, before Trevor went to Clemson. Yeah. So I met him that night when we went and seen Trey after they played.
Yeah.
And a super nice kid.
Dope.
Now he's a Jacksonville Jaguar.
Yeah.
So good for him.
And and you know, was it Alabama he beat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, took down Nick Saban and got down.
I love when Nick Saban losing because he don't know what to do with his face. He's like, "Dude, we won, right?"
Like what? Losing.
The fuck does that mean?
Losing.
Where's my trophy? Yeah.
Is there a trophy?
Is there a trophy? Don't we get a trophy for being here?
Yeah, he don't even compute.
He get
like, what the fuck?
That man thinks he needs a participation award. I know, like he's one of them hard asses. Like, you don't get a participation award for losing. I'm like, then he loses. He's like, don't I get something for being here?
Don't
I get something for being here?
Ain't it?
Ain't it? Don't you?
Ain't
Sound like mystical and his rap. Don't you?
Yeah, man. I like the herbal. You know what I mean? It's smoking pretty good.
You look like you like the herbal.
I don't really have. Yeah. I don't really have too much to talk about other than, you know, I leave on this note. This would be my story. This is a story I didn't share last week because, you know, the 420 festivities we went
us
wild.
out.
Yeah, we went wild.
Yeah.
I was in here straight gone, blown to the maximum.
Yeah, we were out of here. That's for sure. If y'all didn't miss that, go check it out. That second part out on Instagram.
Yeah, and I'm about to post clips of behind the scenes. Yeah, man, it was crazy. But apparently, you know, about 5 to 10 years ago, I always had to hear it. Hey, it's Future. Hey, Future. Hey, look, it's Future.
Oh, yeah, God. Oh, thanks. I forgot about that.
Now,
when I seen the replay, I was like, damn.
Now, since Snoop is, you know, I'm assuming, you know, doing this talk show and just did the Super Bowl and doing Corona commercials and other things. You know, he's very, very much on television nowadays. That's all I fucking hear. It's Snoop. Hey, Snoop. Hey, it's Snoop. It's Snoop. And I was like, yeah, I told somebody the other day when they said it, I was, cause they asked me, has anybody ever said, you know, you look like, I was like, yeah, you know, apparently that's what I keep hearing. And it was like, yeah, you remind me of them. And what they said after that? I guess I could see on the look on my face, like I was just tired of hearing that shit. They was like, I'm sorry, and I was like, nah, it's cool. I was like, I feel like people are the only similarities that I feel like me and Snoop have are we both tall, lanky, long faces. Yeah, and Drake.
I even see I guess I see the Future reference more than I do the Snoop Dogg reference.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I don't your face ain't even you're fatter in the face than Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's got a skinnier face than you do.
Yes, I'm like we both long and lanky, but he a lot more smaller than I am.
Yeah, because he's about goddamn 70.
Yeah, but you know, he is more in the forefront right now.
I guess so.
And Future ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? That's back when Future was like all the time. Future on everything, you know what I mean? So it only go with the times, you know. After this one, they're gonna be coming up to me like, yo, you look like Otito. Hey,
hell yeah.
Tell you look like Truth.
Look, I don't look like that motherfucker.
And I'm gonna still play the role. Nah. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, that's coming next.
I can't wait till they tell me I look like OT.
That's coming next.
You know, I was like, you damn right. I look just like that motherfucker.
You damn right.
You damn right. I look just like you. May hear me do his song.
That was my story time. I don't even get perturbed. It never pissed me off. It was just like, you know, come on, man, white, and it's still majority of white people, but it's more blended. It's still more white people, but it is, you know, a couple black people, younger black kids and shit like that. But you know what I mean. When my beard was short, I used to get Zach Brown a lot. Then my beard got longer, and I got Duck Dynasty all the goddamn time. But the only one I'm okay with is ZZ Top. ZZ Hopz.
Yeah, ZZ. Yeah, I'm alright with that one because ZZ Top's the shit. They just, I mean, even I'm not that big a fan of their music, but they're just cool, they're legends. Yes, there's legends, man. They did a lot of cool shit, and they play instruments and what Duck Dynasty do? Build some duck calls, and they did a lot of fucking stupid religious shit.
Had their time, and now they're gone.
Yeah, and they said a lot of dumb shit. They all
have their moments, don't they? But them damn Kardashians keep on keeping on.
That's because they're full of like mechanics.
Storylines.
They're cyborgs.
Yeah, storylines. Yeah. They create their own storylines.
Bruce Jenner said, "Hey man, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to be a man. Might as well change me into something else so I can last longer."
Get the hell on. That's the only way Bruce could escape.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just saying, don't. Hey, I'm just saying, no problem with it.
Don't mistake.
I just felt like how much longer am I going to be relevant as a man? I managed to change as a woman.
Don't Will Smith me.
Yeah,
because of the jokes.
Yeah, and I'm sick of that shit. It's just like I'm so sick of apparently I had to look it up because I was just like, what the fuck? Apparently, I Amber heard that she took a shit in Johnny Depp's bed, on Johnny Depp's side of the bed. Yeah. So like, I'll give you a little rundown right quick. This whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing, right? So apparently, Johnny Depp got tired of Amber Heard putting them lumps on his head. Pop, 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 pop. Amber Heard beating the fuck out of him. And
so he wanted a divorce.
Yeah, so he decided that he was leaving, and he left, and she went to Coachella. So he decided, since she's gone for a few days, he called Jeeves or whatever. Said, "Hey, I want to come get my shit," and Jeeves was like, "Hey, probably not a good time," and he was like, "Why not?" He goes, "Well, I'm gonna send you a couple pictures." This is all court. Like he said this in court, So he's like, so I got pictures from Jeeves, and apparently, he was a lot more proper than I'm gonna be. But apparently, before Amber took off from Coachella, she took a big old slam on his side of the bed.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the whole time, first of all, they're filming all this shit. And the whole time, she's sitting over there with like this goddamn crazy look on her face, man. She's looking fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not downplaying any of this shit, okay? Guys, if you're out there getting your ass beat, fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, same with women. If you got there getting your ass beat, fuck on somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I know it goes both ways. I know what it's saying, just, if you're getting your ass beat in a relationship, get the fuck out of it. But, for fuck's sake, don't watch it. I'm just saying, if it's on TV, this whole Johnny Depp, don't watch that shit. Stop watching it. Stop putting that shit out there. Stop watching it. Stop making that shit popular.
I seen, it's suspenseful. I did see a meme though. I ain't been following none of this shit, but I seen a meme that I was like, yeah, it is crazy when you really put things in the scope. It was like how society or the media or whoever broadcasts this court trial or whatever's going on with Johnny Depp and old girl. But,
I'm a fan of Johnny Depp, by the way. Yeah, I love all his shit. Depp.
But they didn't broadcast or live stream or none of that shit when old girl Buddy the pedophile dude with the island, what's his nigga hung himself, Epstein, his girl, when she went to court not too long ago, where was that at?
The agenda's different.
Yeah completely.
And that probably affected too many people.
Yeah. It's all about entertainment. But yeah, man, that's crazy though. She's taking shits on side of people's bed.
I mean,
man.
come on,
grown ass adults around.
Yeah,
here,
she had control over him, and she lost control over him, so she figured shitting in the fucking bed.
Narcissist personality.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Johnny Depp, man, you a good looking motherfucker, man. You ought not let that shit happen to you. I mean, that sucks, man. And that sucks, man. I feel bad for him. I wish he knew how good looking, but I wish I knew how powerful he could be.
Yeah, he probably do. You just, you think you bought into something.
I guess so.
Committed to something. You think people gonna change.
Hey, shout out Johnny Depp, man. He's bad. You a bad motherfucker, man.
Shout out Johnny, man.
You can play every goddamn thing.
Jack Sparrow,
fucking. You play Hunter S. Thompson and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah, man.
You play everything, man.
Shout out to you, guys.
Shout out to you, dude.
And speaking of shout outs, shout out the
Shay Deadly. Deadly Fines.
Honorable mentions. I was looking for the name. I was looking for the honorable
I'm just going to let you for a minute until you figure it out.
Deadly Fines.
Yeah, Deadly Fines. I said Shay Deadly. Well, I mean it's the same thing. Yeah.
Shay Deadly Fines.
Deadly Fines. Shout out to, I'm going to do it now. You got me fucked up.
Shout out Fitzpatrick. Yeah. Shout out Blazing Nets. Mm-hmm. Shout out SV Creations. Shout out OriginalGangsters.com. And check out that podcast, Hope Dealers Podcast.
Yeah.
Only on OriginalGangsters.com at the Trap House. I believe it has its own tab now. Shout out to, the whole Nappy family, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know who y'all are. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the whole squad and the Nappy Roots, the focal point, of course, who are out here touring right now, you know what I'm saying, and, doing their thing. Shout out to them guys. Let's see. Shout out to River Remedy Brewing Company, you know what I'm saying, the good, he don't go by Stout no more.
River Brews.
Yeah, River Brews. Shout out to the family. Fitzpatrick. Shout out to Stay Blazing. Shout out to
No Tax on Wax.
Yeah. Who was on with us last?
Josh Shaughnessy.
Josh, and it was one other dude.
Somebody went on with us last week.
Yeah, 420. I wrote his name.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. And anybody I didn't mention, man, shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are.
Yeah, man.
I'm blown.
Shit, hell yeah.
And we about to make moves. So
I'm gonna make moves to the kitchen.
Hey, we making moves regardless. You feel me?
I ain't had none of these since 10:00.
Yeah,
and I've been drinking this damn beer.
Hell yeah, it's time. You gonna have to put it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat something before I go to bed. Bye.
But yeah, man,
you got to do so. I know you got something to do.
Yeah, always, man. It's been a good week so far. It's been a good podcast day as always. You know what I'm saying? Hanging with my esteemed colleague right here, chatting up with the people in the hemp and hop sphere. You know what I'm saying? We know for sure if we there, the homie Stay Blazing gonna be there. Shout out to bro and yeah, man. Just shout out to
Josh Johnson's there too. He gonna listen to this shit too.
Oh yeah, and Josh he
can watch it now.
Yeah, Josh is always there as well. Mm-hmm. Whether he on live with us or he there in spirit.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, Josh is rocking. So man, shout out to everybody who keep this thing moving. We appreciate y'all, and until next week.
Yep.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it be like. I am the great Hemps, and this is
the lesser of the least.
And we out this thing.
Peace.